Transformation Wednesdays. I think it's normally Transformation Tuesdays or Thursdays, but we have VisualEyeCandy Samantha Christensen in studio, and you're doing work on the lovely Tina. We're going to do some Halloween makeup, but you've chosen something that anyone could do at home, right?
That's correct, yes. Diamond Sugar Skull.
Ooh. Yeah. So the Sugar Skull, what's the inspiration for that? That's Central America?
Yes, that's correct, yes, yes.
So this is going to involve some gemstones, but to start, what are we doing?
I'm going to use a suggested color, brown. I'm going to go a lighter color, or sorry, dark brown eyeliner pencil. Like you can pick up pretty much any. I recommend professional, of course. Like you can go anywhere in the city and pick them up and sharpen it up and work either on your own skin or just like over foundation. And basically you can start by looking at the face and go, okay, well, I'm going to draw a skull. So you just start with eye area.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Let's get going.
Okay, so
Tina is the lovely model for us this morning. How are you feeling, Tina?
I'm okay, I'm excited. It's going to be fun, but I think I'm more comfortable behind the camera, but...
This is your big moment, Tina, the moment of startup.
So basically you're going to find the ocular area of the eye area. So you're like basically making her look like a skull, but she's going to be beautiful but very spooky at the same time, as you guys said.
Spooky and beautiful, I like it. And shimmery, right?
Yes, that's right. Diamond sugar skull.
So we're outlining the skull right now. And again, as you mentioned, you're suggesting that you pick up a decent quality pencil to do this.
Yeah, you want something that's going to last you all day. Preferably, you can powder down with a translucent powder. Usually when the Halloween comes around, we have kits you can buy, and you can just use the translucent powder just to set the makeup.
And what kind of base do you want? Do you want to be wearing cover up under this? Do you put it over top?
It's preference to the person. If a person's really oily or anything like that, I would probably recommend a nice primer. There's ones that are like, they're silicone-based ones, so you get that beautiful, I have a silicone-based one on my face right now, it's from Youngblood, that kind of idea. And you just put it on under your makeup and it does set the product and lasts a long time.
And the really nice part of this is that you're showing people something that they could do themselves. You do all sorts of crazy zombie makeup that might be above the average ability, but you could do this for a costume party on your own.
Definitely, for sure. So basically we're suggesting that she's a skull because what you're emphasizing is on the diamonds, you're on the pizzazz and the glamour of the sugar skull. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So what I'm doing is I'm just drawing out the little stitches. The more stitches you have, the more that the sugar skull is more into progressive of the Day of the Dead.
Giving that gaunt look. Oh, cheekbones for days, Tina. Well, if you missed the beginning, we're sorry. Tina, our editor, doesn't normally look quite like this. Well, not at all, actually. But we have Sam from VisualEyeCandy in studio transforming her into a sugar skull. So we've got the outline and you've painted it in with black. What's next?
I'm going to, if you want to use eyeshadow, you can, or you can use another recommended face paint for the eye area.
Just be careful around.
Yes, definitely, because there's certain face paints and certain things that you shouldn't use around the eye area. It should be FDA approved, something that's professional, that's hyperallergenic.
And what are we going to do with the purple here?
Purple I'm going to do in the eye area, and I'm going to make it so that it has a transition in the eye socket area.
So if you're doing this on yourself at home, you obviously want to be very careful when you're working around your eyes and not, dabbing yourself in the face with a paintbrush.
You want to clean your tools. That's really, really recommended. Using specialized, sanitary soaps, like ones that you can clean your brushes properly, because you don't want to give yourself pink eye, which is some people in the population does that. So very bad, naughty. But you know what I mean, so yeah.
And how are you feeling so far, Tina?
Good.
Do you feel spooky?
Not yet. A little bit. I haven't really seen myself, but I'm excited.
You look great. And Tina, you're a mom, so you're saying you're looking forward to going home and showing your son your new look.
Yep, my 4-year-old. I'm sure he's going to be excited or probably scared. I'm not sure, but.
And Sam, you've coined a great term here. You're calling it, it's not just Halloween, it's Halloweek.
Halloweek, that's correct, yes.
So
very popular.
If you see Tina out and about, don't stare, it's Halloweek.
Halloweek, yes.
So let's get going with this purple here, and we're going to leave you ladies and check back in with you a bit to see the progression of the sugar skull.
Excellent, thank you.
And now we're back with makeup artist Samantha and our very own Tina, who is getting transformed into a spooky sugar skull. And how are things going so far?
Excellent, thank you very much.
They look great. So you've put some purple?
Yes, I'm using Tag body paint, and basically I'm just going over the areas. I'm adding in little details, like this can represent to be a flower. It can go bigger and do petals. It can be represented as stitches. You can put white in there for highlight. And then I'm gonna add, as we go, as you can see, I'm putting on gems, which you can get anywhere, like Michael's, or you can actually order ones that are specially for the skin. It's up to you. You're putting a primer on, and then you're putting a specialty like either like a Prozaid or Spirit Gum. Prozaid is a medical adhesive. You can use Spirit Gum, you can use lash glue. All of these are recommended for the skin types.
In this case, you used lash glue, but Tina was unable to talk because you had just glued them.
That's correct, yeah.
You have to be careful and give yourself some extra time when you're doing this, obviously.
That's right, yes.
Okay, let's talk about some of the projects you've worked on in the past. You talked a little bit off camera about this one woman you dealt with who was very pregnant.
Yeah, she was 6 months pregnant.
And you transformed her belly.
I did.
Something really cool. Tell me.
She liked Walking Dead, so she wanted to be a zombie mom. So I had to recreate everything from the baby being a zombie with coming out of the stomach to the baby being undead. The umbilical cord I made myself. It was like 20 feet long. So if someone took her, zombie baby, she would still have it attached to the actual prosthetic. But yeah,
I'd be freaked out by that.
Oh, it was pushing the envelope, but people just love Walking Dead. So it wasn't like it was, that you're such a terrible person for doing this special effects makeup. But it was like, I liked that I pushed the envelope and people remember it to this day, so.
Well, we're gonna check in again to get more updates on Tina's makeup as we go along throughout the show.
And There she is. Woo! Scary stuff, but also looking very beautiful at the same time. It's a weird contrast.
How are you feeling, Tina?
Okay.
You've been kind of watching it as we've been going throughout the show. So how does it? Is it amazing how fast the progression actually happens?
Yeah, and you don't need to move the jets. I mean, they're not heavy.
And you have yet to see yourself, but based on what you're feeling on your face, could you go out in public like this?
I will probably not take the bus today. I would skip that. If I want to keep it on the whole day.
And your little guy, he's 4. Do you think you're gonna freak him out?
Maybe. I want to see it. I actually want to see it. He's excited about Halloween, so I want to see how he reacts to this.
So again, Sam, this is a look that someone could recreate at home on their own.
Good, yes. For the time crunch that we had today, you can progressively put more gems on. You can spend an hour, you can spend as long as you want. It really depends on what you want to do, what's your goal with the makeup, but yes.
I've seen a sugar skull actually where they use big gems and they blinged out their entire face.
Yeah, that takes an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3. Depends on what size the gems are, how much, your detail, your attention to detail, I'm trying to say. But.
So we're showing the headpiece, but what would she wear on her body to sort of complement this look?
It really depends on the person. You could do like really colorful, like festival costume look, or you could go very gothic, just black top, black pants, and then just accessorize. Make it simple, like DIY yourself.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Tina. You look amazing.
And remember, if you see her out,